I mean, BG has had really good patches, but this is a terrible patch. If Bazaar launched in the state of the family and friends last week, and BG was this, I'd be playing 0 games of Battlegrounds. I don't want to put it in the same bin as Battlegrounds, uh, but I think people that play Battlegrounds will really like it. A lot of the stuff that I would want in Battlegrounds exists in that game. But yeah, you basically pick a hero, and there's like a day system, and each day has like 6 hours. So you do 5 events, and then on a final hour, you play against another player's like board of that day. It's like asymmetric PvP. So it's 1/6 asymmetric PvP, and the other 5, there's like some set stuff. Like on hour 3 or 4, you usually have a battle encounter, so you play against like a set PC monster that has like certain potential loot it can reward you with. And you basically have a board of stuff. And the stuff can be like weapons, it can be pets, you can have like fish creatures. The stuff can be properties, like you can have a skyscraper, and a skyscraper is like a piece on the board and it has an effect. And these function as pieces in an auto battle system. And there's like shopping phases, there's a lot of different type of events that can happen. But ultimately, your goal is to win 10 like PvP rounds. And that's like the most you can win. It's kind of like winning maximum wins in like an arena run. And the game is just like really well crafted to the point where even if there's like really OP stuff, um, even if there's really OP stuff, you can't really force it. Like the dually stuff, I'd really need to show you. It would be way too complicated to explain. But the gist of it is that dually has a core, which is an item that you start the game with. A few different versions of it. But the basis is that you start the game with a core. And based on the positioning of the core, it has an input effect and an output effect. So you could have a core that like reduces its cooldown when you use like a pet, like a companion. And then the output can be to haste the companions. So with, god damn it. So with dually, what you're trying to do is to create like complicated and powerful loop systems. And if you don't do that, you're gonna have a crap build. So it's the hero that kind of has to do that, which is why it's so fun. So the whole thing with dually, when you create loops, some of them are rather powerful. So, uh, yeah, I think some people may not have had the best time playing against some of the builds I made in the last test.